What's up, guys? It's Phoenix Inferno, and this is going to be round 2 of exhibition matches. And first up, we have Madera600, and I'll just be using my normal formation. I mean, usually when I'm climbing League, I tend to match up Elemental DR, and Duran and Linmei, they are my vertical pen debuff holders. What's the stone? I think this is what, subordinate trust, I believe. Duran holds EOTS trust, while Linmei holds normal trust, which that pen debuff stacks together, which goes with Duran for like 42 pen debuff, I think, but that gets avoided if anybody has any means of gaining penetration, like a pass from Jibril or Elchi or the new GOFJ stone that gains pen on shot. I mean, in a way, it can be completely avoided. But well, it looks like Madera is a whirlwind dark hybrid. When I was climbing last season, trying for a Universe League and failing miserably again, there was a decent number of action-based control type teams that they were legit, you know, giving me problems. Like, I can't beat them in this formation. I actually have a separate formation with Navi backline to take care of that, which you'll see a little bit later in the video with the lady. But for now, I have to suffer versus a Karen Rudio combo, so this should be fun and long. Now, for now, though, I actually think this match isn't really balanced, because I think as of this moment, block actives aren't working in live PvP. So Madera is actually willingly playing this match, knowing he's at a disadvantage. So I appreciate that, man. Yeah, essentially with Kurna, I just hide behind her shield and Gary's shields, and I mean she holds LRAP ST, so I mean she can take some shots as long as she's not taken out quickly. And like ciphers, that's how they tend to take her apart, because he shoots like a million shots a second, which can you know, render my shields useless. I know there was just one guy, I think it was like Brick, I think, something like that. He killed me with a Rudial striker, so needless to say, I had a mental breakdown after that. But for now, let's see how Madera gets. In a sense, versus AB control teams, I rely heavily on my forward passers, which is why those interceptors tend to give me some trouble. Valerie is a raw damage striker for me, so she can handle Jin's pretty well, right? Because she has the pen rest debuff on shot. So granted, I have like no offensive support whatsoever, so what's good for me is probably like pebbles for everybody else. But you know what? Too damn bad. I mean, essentially, he could just, like a good Rudio, can just straight up kill my backline and just keep penning and shooting like non-stop, and that will take down my shield as well. I think who was? I think it was Majestic that did that versus me. Yeah, I couldn't even move at all. Let's see. 1.2k, no actives. No. Yeah, in a sense, my opinion with block active GKs, it ultimately comes down to your ability to Oh, okay, whatever you use. But it ultimately comes down to being able to prevent shots after you've used your block active, and I mean that's why I can't use Jin. I mean I might be able to be dense on the first shot, but my team is slow, so I mean he'll explode without his block. And well, that's it. Good game, Madera.